What's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to Jedi Jive. My name is Mike, and joining us for another She-Hulk reaction is my sister Jenny.
Hey, kids.
We've been having a lot of fun doing these She-Hulk reactions. Last week, I pointed out that this show is kind of like junk food. It's easy entertainment. It's lighthearted entertainment. We don't have to take this too seriously entertainment. Yeah. So, like, after last week in particular, which was the 6th of 9 episodes, and we haven't really established, like, a main storyline beat that we have to hit, it does feel like that it's kind of just I'm coming to expect that lighthearted entertainment now. I'm not gonna assume anything grand is gonna happen.
I'm not assuming anything grand is gonna happen, but I kind of wish something would. For me at this point, I need something a little bit more than quippy humor. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping that we get. I know that Emil Blonsky's coming back this week. We'll see what he has to offer, and I'm kind of hoping that we do get at least a little taste of something bigger picture.
Or, you know, they tease Charlie Cox Daredevil. We've seen the appearance happening in the trailer. We know it's coming. There's really limited time left to have this happen. So, like, maybe we'll go ahead and... I don't know. We know at least Abomination is, because of the description of this episode, that the retreat that he said he wanted to start is now actually a thing. And, and Jen's going to go see it. So, hey, you know, this could be fun. Anything could happen. Let's jump right in and have some fun with this, guys.
All right.
I am Josh.
Okay, Josh is coming back. You know what? It would suck if that Josh guy is actually trying to infiltrate. He doesn't like her either. He's just trying to get into it.
That would be terrible on multiple levels.
He's working for the leader. I feel so bad. I feel like that's what's going to happen.
Now that you've said it, I can't like unhear it either. I'm like, oh man.
It's like, she doesn't actually deserve love. She's already got a date with Josh.
Wow, he's got a cool car, too.
Wow, that just made me think of Jake from 16 Candles.
100%.
If only if his car was red, that would have been
what that was a tribute to. Yep, I'm in.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Come on.
No! All right.
Pleasure delay ya.
Get back out there, idiot.
Outside.
Do you want to be single forever? Okay, good. I was
getting worried.
I'm like, if it ain't by the 3rd date, it ain't happening. He's made her breakfast this time. He didn't bail. He's in the kitchen with no shirt on. No.
Projecting, Mike.
This is too good to be true. Josh is definitely trying to get her blood. Probably already did. Oh, purple suit.
Yeah.
And she's got ghosted already.
Is this one of her adaptive business suits that she had made for her?
You didn't tell me you were nominated for Female Lawyer of the Year?
Female Lawyer of the Year.
Hello?
Yeah, it is. It's an adaptive suit.
There's literally no reason in this day and age to not respond to a text. He could be in a meeting. There's weddings, funerals, job interviews, silent retreats. I hope he's at all of those today.
Josh. You better be a bad guy at this point.
What's worse, being an evil bad guy or being another fuckboy like everybody else? Stays funny.
The original She-Hulk. They had to put this scene in this show. I guess every woman can relate. Woof.
Chuck Donnellan.
Emil Blonsky's parole officer.
We got a malfunction alert on Blonsky's inhibitor. I gotta go up to that wackadoo ranch of his. I was hoping you'd meet me there.
Just in case, you know.
I figure my chances of staying out of the ICU would be much greater if I had a Hulk there with me.
Nope, I will see you there.
Oh, that's great, because the whole place is full of weirdos, and I don't want to.
She did a good job of not double texting.
Yeah, true.
She's right in the Hanson wheelhouse too. She's mid-30s.
Summer twilights.
Why not?
So maybe put on your green suit.
Put on my green suit.
Yeah, get big, jolly green yourself. I don't know what you call it.
Hulking out.
Jolly green yourself.
Hey, do you think maybe you might have jostled it, or?
He's wearing linen.
My favorite chicken, Princess Silk Feather, was stuck.
Your favorite chicken? Yeah. I've already wasted half a Sunday on this expedition, so I'm gonna get moving. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Ah, hey! What the hell? What the hell is going on?
It's my fault.
You know what? Apologize to my Prius Prime with money.
Manball, it was a weird lab experiment. Don't ask.
And I am Ilagia. No, I am not a matador. That would make the two of us fighting pretty cliche. No?
He's working through some identity issues here.
I am not the one with the issues. I am a swashbuckler.
Waving a sword around in the air is not a job.
Oh, you got a text?
Did I?
Yeah.
Where? No. Very funny.
So what do you say?
She's gonna go have a sauna
I'm
session.
not sweating it out in a yurt today. I need to get some work done. Oh, hell yes.
Uh-huh.
This is Porcupine. He's a porcupine. And Saracen thinks he's a vampire.
Sorry I'm late. I lost track of time in the yurt.
No way. That guy's here? You probably don't even remember who he is. Tell me they previously on him. No, I don't care. We're doing it again. Previously on this guy.
Showing off your power.
Oh, okay.
Oh. He's one of the
Previously
blood,
on
the
this
blood
guy.
douchebags.
Oh, hey.
This asshole and his friends attacked me behind my apartment.
Jennifer, darling, I'm going to need you to sit in the calming chair right now. So is there anything you want to get off your chest?
Nope. I met a guy. We went on a few dates and I thought it was going great. I haven't heard from him. And now I can't stop thinking about it.
Well, what was the last thing you texted him?
That was fun. I can't stop smiling.
Oh,
Yikes.
What?
Yikes.
I can't stop smiling. It is thirsty and a cliche.
Okay, that's not exactly the last thing I texted him.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, just now because I was so worried. I hadn't heard from him in so long.
Oh, she did double text.
Hey, getting a little worried. Just want to know you're okay. Blushing smile emoji.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I was freaking out, okay?
It's like a real bad look.
I know it's a bad look.
You were ghosted.
Or he wanted your blood.
No, not that.
Man, stop talking about blood. Not everybody's your dad.
Don't talk about my dad.
Hermanos.
Or he wanted your blood thing. Too much reality. in
Maybe.
that, Yeah.
Would they like me if I didn't have all of this? Would the same guys who like She-Hulk stick around for Jen? Because some of them don't. And that sucks. I meet this guy who actually likes Jen, and that just felt good to know that. He ghosts me, and it sucks.
All right, screw this guy. Where does he live?
Let's kill him. That's what
He's gonna die.
Josh has made an enemy of this entire group.
Let's go find this Josh guy and suck out all his blood.
It hurts when someone rejects us because it reminds us of the times we reject ourselves.
Because I bet Jen is pretty damn great. And tasty. Oh. Damn it, went off the rails. Somebody bail me out.
Maybe.
Somebody film it.
Yeah. Brava. Great job.
I gotta say, that felt really good. Felt really good, Porcupine.
Oh, yeah. It smells like a fart.
Too much.
Smells like a fart.
Leave the suit on and until we can get it dry cleaned.
Oh, okay. If Josh isn't spending time on Jen, then Jen doesn't need to be spending time on Josh.
Delete Josh's number is what he's saying.
Come on. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it.
Really?
Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it.
Okay.
Can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm hurting for a Yurton.
Wait, what? Oh no. What happened to Josh? Wait, what? Oh, okay, I was about to say, wait, it just like showed nothing. Yeah, okay.
He's copying her phone. There's a picture of her, not creepy at all.
Yeah, what the heck?
Blood.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hulk
He
King.
he got the Hulk blood.
No, but he was texting to
So you
Hulk
called that
King,
one.
it said.
Yeah.
So like, it did seem pretty freaking obvious. Well, not pretty freaking obvious, but it did seem like, because we were able to just kind of like jokingly say like, well, Josh is probably trying to get her blood.
Yeah, I
right?
mean, you called that.
Right in the previously on section at the beginning, I'm
100%.
like, why are they showing Josh if they're not going to bring Josh back? And then like the whole subject matter of it being nobody likes Jen for Jen, so clearly Josh isn't liking Jen for Jen either.
Right.
It's just which sucks.
They
but...
needed a new approach because when the four guys attacked her, they weren't able to puncture her skin when she was hulked out.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to do it when she was Jen.
I mean, that really does further make it so that it's like, wow, really nobody does
Right.
like damn, sucks being Jen.
Right.
Like she did just go through that retreat and like accept herself. So like there's some benefit to the situation she's in now because she deleted Josh's number. He already got what he wanted.
He got what he came for.
You know, which is like on the dating app thing, getting ghosted. It's like the you got what you wanted or whatever. And in this case, it's not just betting her; it's like getting her blood.
Yeah.
And then he's ghosting her, which is we've been talking about like sort of like the current relevance of they had an episode that focused a lot on the dating apps and how she was dating via that method. But then like this is like something that goes along with dating apps. So like ghosting is a very like modern, something that you would if I said that to like someone in our parents' generation, they'd be like, "What's ghosting?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?" Yeah. So
well, apart from how much it sucks for her on multiple levels, I am glad to see them returning to this mysterious blood storyline because I find that more compelling and interesting than some of the more lighthearted stuff that we've seen. On the whole, this episode was a little LITE light for me. It was a little on the nose. There was a sort of moment where I think I was reflexively laughing at some of the jokes
Porcupine.
about some of the jokes about people in this type of spiritual retreat. And I think I was reflexively laughing, and then I just sort of lost interest.
Yeah.
Because it sort of went on and on and on. And yeah, I know this fits right in with the whole storyline about Jen learning to accept herself and both sides of herself and her whole self. So, I mean, I get narratively what function that serves, but it was a little bit like cutesy for me.
Yeah. Especially as if there's 9 episodes and this is the 7th episode, it seems as though at this point there's not necessarily like either this is getting set up for a second season. Because it seems like in a way, like with Andor, we had those first 3 episodes and they all kind of combined to feel like sort of like a platform from which to start from. It feels as though like this season hasn't really gone anywhere specific and that we've just kind of like established Jen Walters as a character more than anything than actually had her do something specific. So I'm sensing either, like I said, a season 2 where they are going to do more of a storyline or they're just going to like She-Hulk this is primarily just serving as the like introduction to She-Hulk, not so much as a mechanism for telling a She-Hulk story, because each episode has been kind of like self-contained. Jen doing something specific. Last week was a wedding. This week was a retreat. And I would think that there would be incentive for her to ask that goon that was in the retreat with her, who hired you? Like,
right.
Why wasn't that the first thing she asked? Yeah, to me it would be like, who are you working for? Would be my first
Seriously.
question. Yeah. So like that kind of, and then she left without even asking. So I'm just
that's a bit of a plot hole
self-acceptance
right
is
there.
one thing, but but like ignoring
but
the
maybe
obvious
find out who's trying to collect your blood.
Yeah, I mean that seems kind of important. Then also that little scene at the end where he's copying data from her phone. I don't know what he would be copying necessarily, but obviously getting her blood specifically.
Yeah.
Is that gonna be tied back into actual Hulk? Because it said like King Hulk or something like that.
Right, but that
if
could
it's the
mean
leader,
anything.
if it's somebody that's trying to be Hulk
that could be like
themselves.
the leader of the Hulk project or whatever it is, you know?
Yeah.
It could be the leader himself. It could be, I don't know. I mean, it could have something to do with Val. It could be any number of people that we've heard about or already met. But I'm glad that they did return to this, because I feel like that gives me a little bit of something to come back for, a little bit of something to like grasp onto.
Yeah.
Story-wise.
Certainly. There's really not much to talk about with this episode, because it was just like just quick and dirty. Like we kind of said, a lot of these are just kind of, it's not heavy.
It was another very self-contained episode. Last week was the self-contained wedding episode. This was the self-contained, spiritual retreat episode.
Yeah, light, enjoyable humor, and Abomination didn't do anything. He just was Tim Roth, Emil Blonsky the whole time, so I'm assuming that's just kind of like his thing. He got out of jail. He's
wearing his inhibitor. His
program,
this is his new status quo.
And then they like fixed his inhibitor, so like whether or not that's ever gonna come back, like Tim Roth, Abomination.
I was curious what happened to all the little Manson girls who apparently like bankrolled this place, right? And are his like sister wives.
It would be nice to
his
see
soulmates.
Abomination come back in a friendly capacity now and fight. Potentially, like take your inhibitor off and turn into Abomination, but
fight for the good side.
But help us, that could be a fun thing to see. And there was, other than Jen throwing the goon across the room, there was no action in this episode either. So they once again very limited action. Yeah.
Not much more to say.
Not much more to say, guys. Let us know what you thought about it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next reaction, guys.
Peace.
Peace.